Hello? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Well, there. That's so, Okay. Anyway, yes, summary of what I said. Hello, Lucy. Thank you for the compliment. This model is meant to represent me. Cody, hello, and Optimus Prime, hello. Good evening for Cody, though, because, yeah, it's nighttime for you. But yes, that's basically the gist of what I said. I was muted this whole time! That's annoying. That's so annoying. It's okay. The one thing I don't know how to fix on my model, because I don't have that much control over the rigging, is that I cannot, for the life of... I don't know why my eyes are blinking separately. Which is kind of like horrible if you think about it, but like, well, what can I do? Let's use material preview mode just so I can see what I'm doing. Should be pretty rough, I think. Then drop this. Why is it at 3 subdivs? These faces are by Sunny Sudrian, by the way. My goat. Just, I'm using his faces because his faces are just... The amount of work Sunny does to get these just insanely accurate is... It's crazy. Sunny is certainly like a specimen of human being. add a material for the white. Eye white, why not? Let's copy the, not that one, it's this one. I have a kind of controversial take. I like the Tatmer version of the face more than like the season 5 versus season 3 version. Okay, I think my ranking for the faces, because I don't know why it gets really ugly in the hit era, but in Tatmer it's fine. So I think it goes Tatmer, then season 3, and then season 5. Then it's Pilot season 1, season 2, and then all the hit era variants. That's my ranking of this face for Thomas. Just personal opinion. Oh, hey, Trains Boy. Trains Boy! Model's being silly. Yeah, it's being very silly, but I can do this. Yeah! Sleep before stream started. Hello, Cameron McElroy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay, hang on. Let's put the origin point like here, and then we copy paste it, and then we put it on J50. Where is it? There it is. How big was the front of the J50's running board? It was not that big. I think this is too small though. Let's just move this back a bit. Front section, just move that. Now I just gotta adjust the lining a bit to match. And that looks good. I can't speak English apparently, but yeah, I think that looks good. Oh! We cannot forget Lamp-irons. Lamp irons. That is true. English is not my first language. Funny enough, even though English is... No, technically English is my first language. Filipino is my native language, but English is my first language. If we are going by technical definitions. There we go, now the front does not feel so empty. Okay, I think we can export this guy. Do I want to export a J50 Thomas? Or do I want to make this an I kind of want to make this an OC. Let's grab a name. The freaky face. Realistically, he would have a middle one. Yes. Slavlik? Oh, is it? It's my Russian impression. Does it sound Slavlik? That would be quite funny. Okay. I'm gonna do something like... I don't know if you would consider this like blurst, but I'm gonna just do that, delete that, and then copy paste this. And put it at the front. So origin to 3D center of mass. Sorry, not 3D cursor. There we go. And I just have to adjust this middle bit a little bit. Just move it up like that. And now we can have proper brake pipes. Russian? Russia is a Slavic. Oops. Oops, sorry. my incredible geography knowledge on full display right now. Wait, why, Lucy? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I do an oopsie? Maybe, maybe not. Why? What did I do? I have to open my mouth so wide for the tracking to recognize it as the fact like I'm opening my mouth. So I have to go wow. It's like oh. That's intro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Lucy, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Lucy? 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 Wait, I genuinely just don't know what I did. I might be a little bit stupid. Vita. I'm plenty smart. No, I'm not. Just barely. Fine. Fine. You know what? I'll accept it. Just barely. There. The stupid one. No, Lucy. No. Oh. Oh my. Vita. Why Vita, of all names? You know, it would be so funny if I called her Rita. Just so it's not V, it's Rita. Do you want glass in the... Might as well. Just plunk this in here. Gonna get rid of these because those are not necessary. Then I'm gonna shift D and duplicate these. What happened to these? Were these not selected? I guess I didn't select these. Oops. Why did they snap like that? Wait, what? Huh? Stop. Snap. What? Okay, fine. You know what? Oh wait, you know what it is? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now that should snap. Yeah, it snaps correct. I'm an idiot. Thomas controls. Well, I don't have Thomas controls, so shipping the damn floorboards. No, I'm an idiot. No, Lucy. Lucy, what did I say about calling yourself an idiot? Lucy. No. No. Lucy, no. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, exactly, Trains Boy. Stupidly stunning. Just so incredibly pretty and beautiful. Yes, thank you, Trains Boy. Thank you for... Yeah. Thank you. See, Lucy? You're so pretty. Did I forget to... I think I forgot to... Yep, I forgot to do that. Whoops. No! No! Stop it. Stop it. Lucy? 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 Lucy's not stupid. Just make a little, like, mini splasher. The driver and fireman are just like calmly working one day and they just trip over the mini splasher. This is my solution, my proposed solution to the, you know, the wheel sticking out of the... Just have 2 mini splashers in there. Just cut all those off. And then... do that. Yeah. Guys, wait, don't fight over me. there's enough of me to go around. Oh my god. Oh, did I forget to change? I did forget to change. Yes. Okay. Now I go back here. Let's set this, I think. And then this to black. Let's just set the floorboards to black. Why not? This is only temporary anyway. And then set these to white. Hey, that looks pretty cool. To defend your pride. I have a reason to defend your pride also. Because you're beautiful. I love you, Lucy. Ah. Let's do let's do the thing, the broomstick thing, where you have NW on the side tanks instead of the number 1. Let's do Ariel. No, let's do Rockwell condensed. I mean, if it works, you know? Forget about it. Why is the geometry like this? What? Why? What possessed? What? Are you serious? No, we're just... Screw that. Screw font accuracy. We're going for optimization here. Ah! Make this yellow. Then R, invert, and select. That looks about right. Yep. Oh, what? No, Lucy. No, you're not a dummy. I'm here to flirt with you too. That's the plan. That is the plan, and that is the plan. I am the woman with the plan. Sorry. Sorry, very dumb joke. I should not have laughed at that. Can I wink? I can't wink. No! It's hard to wink with the rig. I don't know why. Just gonna control, apply rotation and scale. Then, I don't even know where to begin exporting this thing. Okay, let's just sort everything into folders. CAD controls. I'll turn everything off in the render. Delete this camera. GC4. -4. GY4. And then we're gonna select these two and then move this to a new folder called decals. Then we're gonna hide and disable this in render. And then okay, attention here, something else. Export train. How do I export you, Trains Boy? Mark seam. Okay, we're manually unwrapping this because I love manual unwrapping. Mark seam AU unwrap and bang. That's in that. Why is it not all the? Oh, that's why. Right, I forgot about that part. Mark seam and bang. Oh, that's clean. Ah, wait, hang on, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Time out. Time check. Time check. This time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, world-class sorry, it's like the most like popular freaking radio thing here in the Philippines, and like it plays every single time someone turns on the radio, so it's like it's a thing you basically like memorize. Why am I sleepy? Why am I sleepy? That's a very good question. Okay, well, how the hell do I unwrap this? It's been a while since I've unwrapped the tank engine body. Okay. I think the plan is we're gonna unwrap along... Oh, fuck, that doesn't work. Because, okay. Let me apply mirror first. Right, okay, I think here's the plan, right? We're gonna cut this thing in half, go along here, down this way, and that. Okay, that works. That did not work quite as well. How? Oh, that's why. Whoopsies! Mark seam, and there we go. Shit. Why is this here? Okay, maybe not this seam. Oh, now I have to select everything, man. Clear seam. These still work though, right? Yeah, they still work. Okay. So I think the plan is, instead of unwrapping with the bevel, we just do this. Did I forget to do it again? I forgot to do it again! Oh my god. I'm just an absolute tactical my genius is too great for mortal minds to comprehend. I'm kidding. L3. It's okay. I've done L3 also. Yep. Ow. You know that thing where it's like, you stretch so hard that you just turn your brain off for like a second? Like, your brain just like shuts off. I keep forgetting! Ah! Okay. Now we just have to figure out how to do this stuff. This. This should be enough for this front part. Shit. That's overlapping. You know what? That's fine. It works. If it works, it works, you know? I'll unwrap these here. What if I just... what if this is the only seam? Mark seam. Yeah? Give me a second, guys. I'm back. I'm back. And I have something important. I have acquired something. I'm gonna need to disable my rig for a bit. Hold on. Sorry. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away for a bit. But in return, You guys are getting... Oh, no music. Yeah, right. Sorry. Whoopsie daisy. You guys are getting... Why is the frame rate so low? What the hell? Custom. Hand cam! This is probably fine. This fit the screen. I have Christmas decorations that are tangled. And I have a mission to untangle them. So let's get to work, I guess. Life without bio and cam. My condolences, Farthest. How are you guys holding up over there? Oh my god. Continue binging One Piece. That's so fire, yes. I will be quite frank with you. Not really the best study habit, but hold on, let me move this back a little bit just so like I can work on it like this. The annoying part is that somewhere in here there is mounting tape, which is what makes the whole thing so sticky. And it's why I just can't get some of these knots apart. It's still October. No, actually this is late for the Philippines. As soon as it's Burr months for us, that's when we start pulling out the Christmas decorations. You haven't yet? Oh, we can change. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright struck. Shit. I was gonna say, oh, we can change that, but then I remembered, yeah, copyright laws are a thing. How? How are you stuck? This should totally be free. Oh. I feel like I'm making headway, but at the same time, not at all. Okay. Problem is the stars, really. That's where everything is sticking. That was a lot of headway. I just made a lot of headway. Where's your linkage? How has the stream gone from J50 exporting to physics final review on Wednesday? Like morning of the SEM test? Pwede naman. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Isn't Wednesday completion day? Oh shit, you're right. Physics SEM test is on Thursday. Yeah. Thing is, are we gonna do it over Discord? Or are we gonna do it face to face so we're forced to lock in? Like after CLE presentation. Whoa! The house on Wednesday. Come over. Tempting. I'ma ask mother. Dude, look at how small the knot's gotten. Come on, we're so close. I feel like I'm right on the cusp of taking this whole thing apart. It's just these last few knots are so stubborn. Wait! Where the f do you go? Do the mods know me IRL? Some of them do. Some of them don't. A couple of these guys are my IRLs. Oh, I can free that. I could totally free that. Just a bit of... Play rail trains? I have a couple. I haven't brought them out in a while, but I have a couple. How are these two stuck? What? Oh, got it. Just got the rest of them. Nice. Like a full player collection? Well, yeah, but like I don't know if a lot of your player items means like, oh, I have a few player items, but a lot of them are have this quality or something like that, or maybe like you're just like a full on. I have every single set in every single local. Where do you fall on that scale? Because I have a decent collection. Bunch of them are duplicates though, because the other ones are broken. What I want to do someday is I want to cannibalize my broken ones for parts. And make customs. Thomas, Henry, Gordon, and James. Based. Oh, the Tar James! I didn't know there were new Thomas and Percy variants. The one custom that I have, because my player duck is unfortunately broken, so I decided to paint him up in a livery more to my liking. Now, I am aware that the lettering is very bad. I'm working on a limited budget here, but I have a duck here. This is my, ignore the, like I said, ignore the lettering, but yeah, I painted him in the more like the GWR Brunswick green. Oh, look in DMs. Hang on. Almost got this one. Come on. Thank you. He is hand painted because I do not have spray paints. Nor do I have a place to use spray paints really, so. Oh, come on, I'm so close to cracking this sucker open. Maybe I can pull this big knot through. classic Tomy Player Gordon is genuinely like one of the most unbeatable products ever. This is just my bias because I freaking love the Scottish Twins. But I've always wanted a Play-Rail Donald and Douglas. I don't think I ever got those in Play-Rail. Nor in Trackmaster, actually, but, well, that's a different story. Okay, we're here. It's the most difficult part of the untangling process. It's the core of the tangle. Because usually, the core is the most tightly wound part. I need to figure out where I can make room and how. Is this a loop? This is a loop. At this point, I'm kind of just brute forcing it. Trackmaster D&D. No, not that D&D. Although, I do. What do you call this? I do play Dungeons and Dragons. I freaking love D&D. Cause of course I love D. Like, why wouldn't I? You know. Oh, that's how this is tangled. Sorry, I got very quiet, but I'm very locked in with the solve here. Never got into it. It's fun. It's just a whole lot of roleplay. The fun part is when people really get into it and start bringing props, costumes. When you really start to feel like you're living in the world of D&D, that means you've not only found a good DM, but you've found a good party as well. I've always wanted to host a D&D on this channel. That's just one of my, like, bucket list ideas. Like, someday, I'll host a D&D campaign on this channel, and we'll live stream it. Do you know that thing that, what do you call it? Forgot his name, but there's a YouTuber who did, it might have been Point Crow. I think it was Point Crow who did a improv D&D session where no, it was Doug. It was Doug, that's who did it. He did like an improv D&D session where, I forgot what happened. I think they killed a bunch of 8th graders, killed the king. So they had to beat up a bunch of 8th graders, and it was kind of funny. Where are you? There it is. Okay. If I can find a way to pull this star through, I think I need. Breakthrough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just untangle like a good girl. Come on. Come on. Your custom? I have not seen your custom, no. Come on, little star. Come on, little star. Good, good. Just be gentle. Nice, there we go. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Can't I pull this out? I can, yeah. Should carefully set the knot down. Come on. Come on. Almost there. We are almost there. Like I said, the core of the knot is always the hardest to deal with. Maybe, yeah. We can do that. I have to be so careful. I don't want to accidentally tangle any bits I've already untangled. Because I'm keeping track of so many things at once. What's your guys' favorite Thomas theme? Like, it doesn't have to be a character theme. It could be like the storm theme, or the watermill theme, or heck, even like the autumn theme. I think that's what it's called. Ooh, the whoopsie daisy. Scottish twins, Henry or James. Entirely valid. I think my favorite variant of Henry's theme is his season 5 one where it's just flute and then I think clarinet, if I remember correctly? Or, no, it wasn't oboe. It was just his season 5 version. James is obviously the triumphant theme. Is the best one. In the show, at least, because people have produced like amazing jazz renditions of James's theme, and I love those. Always down for some good jazz. This is how small of a thing I have left to untangle. And it is so frustrating because I feel like I'm so close. And yet, I am so far. And the annoying part about pulling things through now is that because it's untangled, the things I have to pull through are so long. That it takes forever to pull through. But I'm working on it. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Hey. Thank you, Lucy. Edging via not anti. Yo! Everyone, I think everyone has their list stupido moments. Come on. No, Lucy, stop. Lucy. No. Oh, come on. I have to... Oh, come on. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Oh! One of them's free! One of them's free! You just have to get... I'm not dyslexic too. I am also dyslexic. Lucy? Lucy? Don't make me tie you up with this. I've just untangled it. I can tangle it again. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Come on! Come on! Come on! Ayo, Freaky! Freaky Sheffield. Freaky Field is in the house. Y'all think Trainsboy went to sleep? Jeff is in a relationship. Oh wait, that ended a little bit ago. I just didn't really give her an update. But yes. That did happen. I'm down to, I think, the last 2 knots, or like the last 1 knot. And there it is! Christmas decorations. Fully untangled. Yes! Okay. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna deliver this to my dear mother dearest. I'll be right back. Okay. triumph and victory is mine. How stupid do I think my friends... How stupid do my friends think I am? I think generally my friends think I'm pretty smart. I think I'm extremely stupid. Oh yeah, I have something to show you guys. If we pull up the hand cam again, this is a whistle that I 3D printed, right? Like, you blow on it. So it makes noise, right? It's a whistle. Let me turn this over just slowly. I want you guys to witness this as I unveil this. It's Edward's season 1 smile on a whistle, and I love it so much. This is just by far the greatest thing I've ever 3D printed. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's get back to working on the J50. But I'll put my webcam in the corner like this. I'm becoming a webcam streamer, everyone. Check DMs. Alright, hang on. Let me pull it up on my phone so I don't accidentally, like, show something I'm not supposed to. Where is chat? Why is chat not appearing? Nope. Well, great. Where did I place my phone? Where the hell? How? I had it with me like 2 seconds ago. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Damn it! Found it! I have found it! Yes! I left it outside by mistake. That would have been disastrous. Oh, courses? Oh no. I don't have pockets, by the way, Cody. No, wait, what's courses? Oh, Cody, this looks really nice. Okay, let's get back to work on the J50. Distraction time over. Let's do it like this, then this. That should unwrap. Yeah, that unwraps cleanly. Nice. Seams here. Seams here. Here, here. 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 And here. And then... yeah, mark seam. And that should... this should... yeah, it unwraps the same way. Perfect. Now all I gotta do is... cut this bit off. Add seams here, and this should hopefully unfold. Why are you diagonal? Why? Just... okay, I guess we're cutting this off then. No, what we can do is we can cut that off and then do this. So it does... There we go! That's better. This we can cut that off here. That solves that problem. How do we solve this one? Yeah, just leave it like that. Whatever. Evil and menacing ASMR script that can distract me. Do you have an ASMR script? I'd love to read it. Ow. Oh, maybe we do it like... Wait, no, that's right. That is right. So we mark seam here, clear seam here. And that, okay, that works perfectly fine. Why is it that when I do this, it goes diagonal? What? There. You know what? There. Okay. We'll join all of the things that need joining later. For now, let's just unwrap everything. Might be better if we mark seam that, just so it's... Did I move it into orthos? I'm an idiot. I moved it into orthos. Do this, 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 this. This, 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 this. And this should just be... I think that should still be fine. Unwrap that, nice. Unwrapped. Oh my god, it just got jumped, like massive Thomas face jump scare. This one can be smart UV'd. Just call this one like... Oh yeah, the coal has to be a submesh too. GZ5, I guess? Oh, it's supposed to be duck? No, it's not. Something else. It's J50 Tom. Let me show the... Hang on, let me show the non, exploded version. Here he is. Ta-da! It's the boy. I did use duck as a base though, so well spotted. I will grant you this small victory. Oh, but you are no match for my full power. When I return with the armies of hell at my beck and call, you and the rest of the world will kneel, pathetic hero. Sorry. Sorry. It's all good, don't worry. J50 Thomas goes hard, no lie. Exactly. I like J50 Thomas. Like, if you make a J50 Thomas and say, oh, this is actually the original Railway Series Thomas, then no. That's just no. But if you make a J50 Thomas and say, I wanted to make Thomas a J50 because why not? That is immeasurably based. This should be a clean unwrap. Nice. And then just, I think we can seam the corners as well. Just. Is that fine? That's fine. Whatever. Just need to unwrap. Everything still. Yeah, we're good. This is chassis. This chassis always gets smart UV because I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Okay. The wheels are also smart UV'd. Here's a little trick for exporters. If you're unwrapping wheels, only unwrap if your wheels are like symmetrical like this, only unwrap the middle wheel and the side rod. And then you can just copy paste. That way, it's super clean. I'm trying to like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to like stave off doing the running board for as long as I can. Because running boards are so freaking annoying to do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid it for long though. I think it's coming. We're gonna have to do the running board, which is gonna suck. But what can I do? Do this, mark seam, do this, mark seam, and UV under. Oh wait, oh, nearly got me there, Blender. Nice try. Actually, no, not nice try. I'll give that a well played. Now we can fully unwrap. There we go. Oh, that's a clean whistle unwrap. Oh, damn. Joe's like, oh, thank you. A good Gordon impression? I don't, I've always considered my voice kind of high. To be, I think I'll try. Hold on. A good strain. The shame of it. Oh, the shame of it. It can't be that bad, Gordon. Yes, Edward, it is. I am an important I forgot the line. Fuck. Oh, god damn it, I forgot my lines. Oh, the indignity. I've forgotten what I was supposed to say. What did you do? If your wheels aren't whirring, you're not being... My throat is like wrecked right now. I cannot voice act right now. If your wheels aren't whirring, you aren't being a really useful engine. Scarlo is so hard. I'd say you almost know as much about trucks as I do now. Almost. And then they do that CG. I can't laugh. That's the one thing that's like frickin' impossible for voice acting. It's laughing. I cannot laugh convincingly in a voice. Like, maybe Gordon's laugh is the best one I can do. If you're... you might be lucky enough to see me pulling the express. Pulling the express. That will be a fine sight for you. I'm sorry about Gordon Thomas. I'm afraid he's often like that. I'm Edward, by the way. And I'm James. And here comes a fat Sir Topham Hatt. Hello, hello, hello! You must be my new tank engine. Welcome to Sildor. I'm pleased... Fuck. Fuck! You know what, I'm not even gonna, I ain't even. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, hold on. Clear seam on that bad boy. Mark seam again. What did I do? What? Oh, that's what I did. You know what? This is good. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. No. Absolute catastrophe. How do I unwrap that? I should do simple unwrap because I'm pretty sure I modeled this. Yeah, like that. Fat hat sounded good. Thank you. Every year, like I can't do the nitrogen era fat. Every year on my birthday. Dude, I remember there was one VC that I joined where it was just that over and over and over again, just every year on my birthday, every year on my birthday. I was like, I was playing along because it's so funny. It's just, it's ridiculous. Redonkulous, as a matter of fact. Quite flummoxing. Ah, yes. Mark seam on you, and then we just do this, and then we mark seam on you, and LH, and then we do this, and then we mark seam on you, and then we do this, and then we mark, and unwrap. And I think this one needs that. I think this needs that as well. Just give it a good old, yep, there we go. And then that's actually good enough, actually. That's legitimately just good enough. Why? Are the back buffers the same? No, they're not. This I forgot because he uses ducts, so the front and back are different. All right. Oh yes, thank you, past me, for being lazy. Oh, this makes my job so easy. These two are good. I think they'll just unwrap normally. Do this, then do this, then do this, then do this, and then do that. And that should, yeah. Well, maybe not like that. Let's try it like here. Sorry, I mean like this, mark seam, and then select this one, and then clear seam. There we go. That's fine. And then just cut this thing open like that. Mamma mia! Yeah. Italian. Italian Gordon is an interesting concept. I pull the goods train. It is a disgrace. Sorry, I'm very bad at the Italian accent. One of the things I'm working on is my Italian accent, because I think I can do other accents like decently well. My British is fine. I think British is the first accent I could do purely because I watched Thomas. And I would always imitate Ringo. And there was a period of time where I just got really good at doing Ringo's voice, but I think I've lost it at this point. My ability is nowhere near where it was. Oh, why is that there? What the hell? That's why it was weird. I was like, what is wrong with that? What happened? What happened, Vela? Why are you crying again? I know. Vampire, right? Vampire will fade to me. I don't know if you guys know that, but if you do, props to you. That's elite ball knowledge right there. And then we do a similar thing, unwrapping these buffers as we did to the last one. We do this, we do this. This should be good for these parts. Yep. Do that, and then do this, and then mark seam. That's good. Then do this. Do this, I think, and then do this, and then do this. Ah, there, wait, this, yeah. And this, of course, can't forget that. This, this, and this. Unwrap, that's clean. How cleanly will this... Ooh, that's... not the best. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to actually do work to do this one. Ugh, I know, I know. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I can continue being a lazy bastard. Hell yes. Unwrapped. My Ringo? Thomas. Hold on. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. He's a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about ready for the big engines to take on long journeys. And when trains come in, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves to play tricks on them, including Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of them all. Thomas likes whistling rudely at him. Wake up, lazy bones! Why don't you work hard like me? One day, Gordon arrived back at the big station after pulling... He just came back from pulling the big fuck. The big express. He was just going to sleep again when Thomas came up in his cheeky way. Wake up, lazy bones. Do some hard work for a change. You can't catch me. And off he ran laughing. Instead of going to sleep again, Gordon thought how he could get back at Thomas. One morning, Thomas wouldn't wake up. His driver and fireman couldn't make him start. His fire went out and there was not enough steam. It was nearly time for the express. People were waiting, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started. Oh dear, he yawned. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. Hurry up, you, said Gordon. Hurry yourself, said Thomas. Gordon began making his plan. Yes, said Gordon, I will. And almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Gordon had backed down and was coupled to the train. Get in quickly, please. He whistled to the passengers or something like that. Thomas usually... This is so scuffed. Thomas usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start. Thomas usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start, but he was always uncoupled first. This time, Gordon started so quickly that they forgot to uncouple Thomas. Gordon's chance had come. Hurry, hurry! I can't do this. I started laughing. As soon as I started laughing, it was over. Seem to unwrap, nice. And then we just right-click, convert to mesh. Hey, Curly! What do you do? What are you doing here, Curly? Pushed. I don't know why, but something about the way Ringo says pushed in like the what do you call this in the classic series, it just tickles my brain. Like pushed, pushed, pushed. It's like, I don't know. Thomas usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start, but he was always uncoupled first. Whee! you know, like the noises Ringo makes in season 2, like. Oh, that's so. Whee! Whee! Move this into rendering. Disable this in the render. Alt P clear parent and keep transformation. We're gonna go here. We're gonna disable all of this stuff. What's my color management looking like? It's looking like default. So we're just gonna set this to 0, and then we're gonna save this and render image. And freak! I forgot to set this to transparent. Save this to yes, J50 Thomas export. Okay, now unhide everything and unwrapped. I think we group all the bits with lining. That makes sense to me. That's... maybe we can add... oh yeah, we can add these, and then that should pad out the rest. Really? We need more? Okay, then let's add these. And now that should be able to pad out the... you know what, this is fine. We'll just call this one body. Duck noises. Dude, the freaking Ringo doing duck noises is so funny. I think we can do this in 3 materials. Let's join this, unwrap. Yeah, we're good. Call this one rb.m.pbr metal. RB stands for running board. Now, oh, it's very important that we select all of these. No, don't open something new. Save that. Apply rotation and scale. Merge by distance. Shift N. Shade smooth. And oh, this is inside. There we go. Now we can export this as... oh, hang on. I'm back. Hello. Let's go text.fbx. Then this textures process finna go smooth. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yawn. Hold on, let me just let me haunt you guys with this thing. I'll just put him here. He's not seniors here. Here. He's our guest for this stream. For those who didn't see it earlier, specifically you Drip2Trim. Let me zoom this all the way in because it's a whistle, right? Headphone warning because I forgot to give that earlier. It's a whistle, so I'm gonna blow it now. Obviously, I can blow it louder, but I was just blowing really softly because I don't want to break everyone's eardrums. But I put Edward Season 1 smile on it. He's a whistle now. But yeah, it's gonna be our special guest for the stream, and he's gonna go like literally front and center, right? He's gonna stare at you all stream, just all stream. That is his permanent home. Right, let's hop into Substance Painter. By the way, Drip2Trim, what is your username on Discord? Because, I mean, from the way you're talking, I assume you're an exporter. It definitely sounds like you're one. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Just gotta move this up by 3. Oh, I think that's good, yeah. I see a mesh name for wheel, and for eye also it's only the same mesh name. Everything else though should be good. Gotta go Super Saiyan. Perfect. As far as I can tell. Why? Why? What? Why? Why? Fine. You know what? Triangulate the freaking running board then. Fine. You have to go along, you really have to go along and make sure there's not really any errors like that, because they can really fuck with your texturing process. Right, export this is text.fbx, control R, reload that stuff. Bit of weird shading there, but it's fine, no one's gonna see that anyway. Okay, let's do this. Perfect, it's nice and glossy, that means the unwrap went well. Have this red. I like this red. ultra lock in. I don't know why I'm so locked in. I just am. I guess. I guess I'm just locked in as hell. Let's use this. I like this blue. This is by far my favorite blue to use on my models, because like, look at this. Oh, that is a nice blue. That is a very nice. Wait till I get it on like the full body. J50 Thomas, J50 Thomas. Is this for Swinestein? No, this isn't for Swinestein, not really. This is just a personal project of mine. I started it out of boredom and it got finished out of boredom, so well. The thing for me is like boredom is an extremely powerful motivator. Like, if I'm not bored, then I'll do nothing because like, or no, if I'm bored, sorry, I'll just absolutely like get something done like immediately because it's freaking, I don't know, there's just something about boredom. Red. Oh, I forgot to render his decals. Dang, alright, hang on. I'm gonna go do that after this. You know, it's either I'm locked in or I'm sleepy. I cannot tell which one it is. I think we paint this under section black. That looks nice. I like that color contrast. Okay, I think that's all the red lining done. After this, I'll put the yellow in, then I'll go grab the decals. Too bright, too bright, too bright. Where is my... Here it is. FEC 810. Did the J50s have like... No, they did not. They just had the roofs as the same color as the... Alright then. I guess I'll have to suck it up because I actually kind of don't like that. Okay. God. Yeah, I think I'm sleepy. That's what it is. Hit it with a power of 2, like, quintillion, quadrillion, something, something suns. Then we're gonna render. Hold on, let me set up again. Do NW out. Hide this. I don't know why I moved the one back up. NW in. Image save one out. And then one more. One in. Now we go here, and what we do is we open up, where is it? J50 Thomas. There we are. Texture, 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 import to the project, and then let's do the NW first. Stencil. I think it was further forward. I think that's about a good position, yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo this, paint that back over, then I'm gonna select the stencil, set that to NW in, and then paint the yellow, and then flip it, and then roughly try to mimic this on the other side. Use NW out, and then draw that on. Yeah, that's good. Then just one out. What if you made an alternate, like an alt fleet of locomotives where every Northwestern Railway engine was just a different basis to the one they usually are? So like J50 Thomas. Maybe you could use one of the LNERDs for Edward. Henry would be like, fuck you, fucking make Henry a Princess Royal. Gordon would be like a V1. Oh, and you can call it the Blurst series. I know every texture map is set to 2048 right now, which you really don't want. But I'll go back in and fix that later. Let me just clear that out. Let's use my steel. I don't like how dirty that is. I'll just use my hit air steel. Oh, how did that happen? There we go. Nice like this. Control C, Control V, Control I. And here's the real magic. I have this material called rod edges, and what I do is I copy this and paste it into there. And that gives our rods like this edge looking thing, and it looks really, really nice. And then we just have to set this to blue. There we go. The coal, the eyes, the face, and the cab controls are all kind of easy. I think out of all the remaining ones, the cab controls are the most difficult because the coal is just, it's that and then it's done. The eyes are just, it's this, then this. Why am I in Chinese keyboard? Then this, then this, and then this. And then yeah, the eyes are done. And now I just need to do the face. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's paste this in here and put that there. Then we're gonna go like this. Do that, then browse. Okay, you know what, don't get me wrong, I love Edward's theme, but it's been playing on loop for the past, since the start of the stream. How long did the stream start? See, for the last hour, like 2 hours, I'm changing the song. Let's go, Asgore Truck Jazz, because this is fun. I'm just gonna delete that. Why do the cab controls do that? Why? Okay, you know what? Problem solved. Watch this. Funny enough, that the Asgore thing started out as just a piano track, and then I wanted to see how far I can take it in terms of jazz. Hammer face variangles. Henry as a Grange? Oh man. Available anytime. Can you help the face in the end to stream? Alright, hang on, Cody. It is here. It's pretty cool. I like the livery. It's definitely an interesting livery choice. I like the red roof. It provides some nice color contrast. What face are you having a hard time with? What's up? What is the problem? Make this white. And then put that in there. And it looks gray because of the, maybe we can bake it with only same mesh name. That ought to fix it. Oh yeah, perfect. Now all I have to, oh yeah, I have to add this here as well, right? To these, and then that's good. And then we'll take this my realistic brass. I love my realistic brass. Salty. Oh, you're the guy doing salty in TSI, yeah. All right. What is the problem? What's the issue? What is the situation? Try this one. That's a really nice looking wood for the floor. Yes. And all I need to do is take cab glass. We're gonna go to shader instance, new shader instance. Call this one, just change the material for 2D rental rough the alpha blending. Call it glass. Add opacity. and then drag on TTTE glass. What glass material? It's up here. Where is it? Steel, tarp, wood. Oh, there it is. TTTE glass modified. What do I draw on the cab controls? Because I could have some fun here. Hang on, let me set the resolution to 1024 because that's usually what I have it set at. Can I push it even further? Can I go to 512? Oh my god, I can. It still looks fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to cab cons. The thing is, and now that it's at 512, it might be like horrendous to draw. Yeah, it's not. Just put like a cat ears and then there, that's fine. That's perfect. Look at that. Incredible. Okay, now we can go along. I want to keep body at 2048 because all the lining stuff is there. This can be like freaking 256 even. It is so tiny. The chassis, I usually set it at 512 and it looks fine. Yeah, that's good. Coal can be 256. I think? Yeah, we're good. Eyes and faces are always 1024. The running board, I think we can push this down to 1024, but it all depends on this and the rivets. Okay, 1024 actually looks better there. How do the rivets look? Ooh, the ambient occlusion's a little rough. No, wait, what? Wait, what? What the frick happened, dude? What happened to the bake? Hello? Rebake that. No, rebake that. Put that back. What on earth? Well, 1024 looks fine to me, so I think we can keep it at that. And then the wheels, maybe because of how we've unwrapped it, we push it down to 512. Let's try 1024 first. 1024 still looks okay. 512. Yeah, that still looks good. Perfect! Perfect, 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 perfect. I choked. Fuck. Oh, the music died. I just realized. I'm very, like, attentive. I notice changes in my environment extremely easily. Anyway, I might, honestly, after putting this in trains, I might go for today, because, you know, I have to do other things. I have to be, unfortunately, I have to be a responsible human being. Arthur Content Face is the only good easy face. Arthur's Content Face is a pretty good beginner face to start with, yeah. Let's pull up a new song. Oh, here, this one's my favorite one. This one's one of my favorites, Bill and Ben's theme. I think I did pretty well on this one. This is available to listen to on my SoundCloud, by the way. Frick! Okay, well. This is gonna get like tiring again soon, and then I'm gonna have to switch again. We got main, we got 2. One. We have 3. I. 360 enter I. 2 linear. I just clicked link materials. I am stupid. Oh yeah, but I want to talk about something real quick because I've seen like a lot of people ask for like locomotive modeling tutorials, like oh, how do I model this and how do I create this? And I appreciate the willingness to learn. Don't get me wrong, I definitely appreciate the willingness to learn. But I do feel that if you just ask someone, there's no, sorry, it's not bad to ask. I'm not saying that it's bad to ask, but there's no really one way to model a train. Like, I have my own method of modeling trains. LEP has his own method, Jackie has his own method, Swinefinder has his own method. And it's like, honestly, just, I've told this to so many people. Don't try to learn how to model, like, don't, how do I say this? How do I say this? This is very, quite a conundrum. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is like, model, just try it. That's basically what I want to say. Just try modeling. Because, you know, people say you never know you're good at something until you try. But beyond that, like, in trying to model, you will just naturally find what works, what doesn't work, what works better, or what works best for you. And that's something, like, that can't really be taught. Because I can tell you, like, oh, this is how I do wheels. And then you do wheels that way, but then you would see, oh, hang on, why do you do it like this? Because you can do this instead. And I might not agree with the way you do things, but if it works for you, then that's really all that matters. I want more people to get into modeling because it is such a rewarding experience when you finally start to get things right. That slow learning curve of like, man, this looks like shit, all the way to I'm happy with this, and then you hone that to a point where you can do it by instinct. It's such a rewarding learning curve. And again, like I said, it's not really something that can be easily taught, like passed down from one person to another. Modeling isn't a skill, it's an art form. I could teach you techniques, I could teach you like how I do things, but in the end it's up to you. Like I said earlier, it's up to you to just find out what works and what doesn't. Amen. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I'm terrible at giving speeches, I just realized. Or no, I'm terrible at ad-libbing speeches, is actually more appropriate, because I think I can deliver a speech with good passion and ability and capability. There we go. Dang it! Oh, I mistextured one side. That's frustrating. Okay, back into Substance we go. Hang on. There we go. So this is just wheel, then export that. Then we just have to, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. That's better. Now let's hide the bogey. And let's make the, actually we have to unhide the bogey. The thing is, like, I've done exporting on this channel a couple times live, and part of me, like, okay, I'm not proclaiming that my method for modeling or exporting is the greatest, but part of me wishes people would, like, look at my streams more often. Because, you know, maybe they can use it as reference. Maybe they like the way I do things, or something. But yeah, if anyone wants to do something like exporting wise, I'll never take these streams down. So you can feel free to come back to this if you want help exporting. Oh, did I put in cab glass? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. The thing about... Sorry, I like talking about the trains community. Because I think there are a lot of things, a lot of problems that could be solved if people just took things into their own hands or did things a little differently. Like, you know how everyone complains about, like, model begging, right? And that's such a... It's a pretty poignant issue. Is that the right use of... I don't even know if that's the right use of poignant. It's an issue in trains community. It's like people are always, oh, begging for private models. And it's like, okay, I know they're begging for private models, but like if they learn to make the models themselves, not only would they have more control over like what actually goes into the model, but they'd learn a new skill in the process. And I think that's so much better than just, you know, getting someone else's model. Like, it will take a lot of time and a lot of effort, but if you're willing to sink that in, the payoff is unreasonable, man. Genuinely, it is so good. Okay, so we have lights, whistle faces, eyes, lamps. Brake pipes. FBX. The coal is fine. There we go. Okay, that should be good for the blender side of things. Now we can go into trains. Actually, a more updated one would be Clearwater Percy. That works, yeah. And then we just have to remember to make it use Thomas's whistle in the end. Cool, we can just paste this in. And then replace the mesh with this. Cons like that. And then we go J50 Thomas submesh library. And then we do that. And then we check to see, it's probably gonna be faulty. Yep. Which one is it? Is it cab glass? Yeah, it's cab glass normal. I figured. Just make a tiny dot in the corner. And then open this submeshes cab cons. Control C, Control V. Delete this from in here. Delete this from in here. Ah, no, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I misclicked. I misclicked. No. Is it? No, it's submitted. Alright. Okay, hang on. Well, you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna... Sure, let's do deliveries next. Why not? Delete this. And then we... delete all of these. Body, cab controls, chassis, Cole doesn't need, running board, and wheel. Okay, so we have 15 textures. Perfect. All of these, almost all of these are in the body, but then there's cab controls and wheels as well, so that's fine. And then we just go GVN, J50, Thomas deliveries. This is our default. We go body. Chassis. What I usually do is I have all of the body textures, and then after I put the body textures, I put the submesh textures. So this is cab cons, and then we put wheel as the last one. Perfect. Let me just delete all of this, and then save, and that should be good. Oh, it's not faulty. Nice. Okay, let's do the wheels then. Actually, no, you have to remove the FBXs and meshes from in here. Delete that. Delete that. And delete those three. And that should be good. I can't like thumbs up on the camera because of the angle. Maybe like this. That's actually like way easier. I don't know why I didn't just do that. And we delete all of these. Call it Tatmer Smiling. Copy interface. Textures smiling. GBN J50 Thomas's face library, and we just Control C this, then there. Faulty? Yep. It's the normals, isn't it? Yep. Just dot that. I've spent so much time on this that the motions are like almost instinctual to me, and I don't know whether that's sad or if it's a good thing. I think it's sad. Just like, how much time have I wasted on this stupid hobby? Sorry, like if like I'm not calling anyone's hobby stupid. I'm just stupid. How much time have I wasted? I could be doing so much more. I could be like an 8+ student, dude. And instead I make choo-choo trains. Choo-choo train 3D model pixels. It's fun. Don't open the kin file, just rename it. Fuck. Enter. There we go. Now we open up this guy. And this is Thomas himself. So let's delete these, paste the eye in, grab the eye textures, go back to mesh, delete all of these except for james.lm.txt and body, delete that too. Then this, and this. Fuck. Like I said, put that in there. Thank you. Then body.fx. I replaced the eyes, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, now we go config editing. GVN Thomas D LNERJ50. Firstly, let's swap out the end, the whistle sound. Thomas GVN. I think this is the one. Just call it J50 Thomas in the description. Then here we go. We have to get. I don't think this is strictly necessary. Because I mean, like, the part itself is necessary for the locomotive to work, but I've pasted in values of 0, 0, 0 and still had models, like, you know, function, right? I just do this for convention. Type in default. Blue. Some body. We go up, we go cab. Replace this with chassis, I think. Oh no, actually, we can just remove cab entirely. Remove leaf springs. Replace this with cab cons. Perfect. Now let's go back up here. The only sub-meshes we have are the cab controls and the coal. And we don't have faces. Smiling Tatner. There. Remove that. That should be good. And we go down here. All of these lamps are good. LR L. Don't put those in there. Let's just do it. Let's do them as actual sub-meshes. I'll just copy paste my Hey Goldie Coco. Let's open this up here. Okay, so we remove cab. We remove leaf springs. Then cab cons. We have to replace this with our sub-mesh library. One 121. Place that. Cab controls. That's the coal. Face. Tatmer smiling. Control H. Face library is 100128. Replace all. Scroll down. And get rid of all the rest of these because I do not have these as faces. Then here we replace this with 119 and replace all. Then all of this stuff is good. It's just lamp. That's lamp. This is liveries here. 100122. What's this? The whistle. Ah, it's the whistle. Right, well, let's add these ones. Drop 2 sets in there. Okay. Then we scroll down. L flip no underscore, rear underscore L, rear underscore L flip. That's how I had it right. Brake pipe, rear. Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure. Yeah, I cannot speak English. Rear L flip. Alright. I think that's good, honestly. We've replaced all of the stuff. We've done... Okay, now we submit. Now we just wait. Very quick. Oh, thank you. My phone like here. Okay, this should be done, and hopefully no faulty, no faulty, no faulty, no faulty, no faulty, no faulty. It's gonna be faulty, but like, oh, it's not. Hell yes. Okay, let's see it. Oh. Let's go GVN. Thomas DJ50. Oh, yes. There he is. Do these submeshes work? The brake pipes are working. His anim list is a little fast. Let me actually tweak the let's just change the sky because it's very, very bright. That's nice. I like this one. Nice. Screenshot though. And let's go to TSI and just drop this in there. There we go. I'll probably add more faces to him some other time, but you know, right now I kind of have to go and, you know, be a responsible human being. Cause let me just take. I'll just take. You know what? I'll take one screenshot. I'll take one screenshot. The Edward whistle works. Let's put the phone away. Did I just dox myself? Did I just show my full name? I'm a genius of the highest order. Ah well, wouldn't be the first time I've doxed myself on this channel. What in the hell was that? Thank you, Drip to Trim. Okay. But yeah, after I take this one screenshot, I'm probably just gonna leave. This is genuinely just like a peak James. I do not care what you say about the faces. This is a peak James. Stepney, the Bluebell engine. That's actually pretty good. It does look like season 6. Oh, that's cool. So long ago that drivers and firemen lived in caves and wore animal skins. All the engines laughed. Duke was the oldest of them all, but he wasn't that old. Oh, you may laugh, but I tell, those trucks can sometime come back to haunt you, said Duke seriously. It's loaded. Well, we're just waiting for the track to load. Meanwhile, let's pick a location. Let's go to the seaside. I do want to make a J50 OC though. I don't have that many like train OCs, which is really like strange now that I think about it a lot. This is the Percy's Promise set. This is not what I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm even on the right iOS. Here. What the hell is that noise? Maybe it's behind the sheds, like here. No, this isn't it either. This is a cool location though. I'll take a screenshot here, yeah. Oh yeah, just in case nobody saw it, I'm working on a CFR project. Just a little side project, you know. Oh, and the coaches can move on their own because well, okay, let's get Thomas the J50. Let's grab him, put him down. And just smack a goods train behind him. Let's put the Hatkit on the tanker. Okay. Let's do that. Then that. Gray. Set this to season 3 gray. And then slap some scrap on there, I guess, because why not? Let's grab a tarp. And then we have my favorite piece of trains content that I've ever made. Natsuki van. I love Natsuki van. And then we also have a normal salt van livery in case you want to have a normal salt van. And then why not? Let's just put him in the brake van livery. Let's just drop him in gray, put him laughing, and there we go. The blue roof doesn't look that bad when all's said and done. Okay, let's go slowly just so I can get a good shot. There we go. That's a nice screenshot. Alright, I'm gonna go be a productive human being now. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you, everyone. And I shall see you when I next see. Oh, don't show that. Okay, that's my stump. That's my dummy. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye bye.